welcome to bestwp7games.com. Today we're looking at GB&W, Guns, Bricks and Walls. Odd name, odd game. You can see this is a, well, strange little title. This is the first screen you come to, but actually the main screen comes after that, if you want to look at it. Have a quick look at the very small credits. As you can see, it's basically been made by one man for most of the work, and a bit of graphics and sound by some other people. Very basic settings page, nothing surprising here. So look, as you can see, there's an awful lot of levels offered. This is only the trial version. There's already 30 unlocked, and with another 20 on top of that for if you're willing to shell out the £4 for the full version. But I'll show you how it starts. As you can see, when you pick a level, it always asks you if you want to resume, restart, or return. Return meaning to go back to the menu. Odd thing is, it does this when you're playing a level for the first time. It also starts quite quickly, and yes, not a bit distracted there by the camera. I'll just restart that, and we can see how this plays. As you can see, it looks a lot like Breakout, and only rather than controlling a bat, you're controlling a round tank thing, which, as you can see, is constantly mowing down enemies. Without any input required from me, it just automatically aims at the nearest little wandering men and blasts them into little, well, clots of blood. You can notice that it actually takes them down. If you stand close enough to the enemies, they will damage you, and if you stand too close for long enough, they'll actually zap you with a gun and freeze you. I'll show you that. But you can see at the top of the screen there are two bars, one of which I assume is your health bar, and the other is your energy bar, and that gets sapped by the enemies as they get close. So I just picked up a power-up, which now means I'm also firing rockets, so my death machine has become even more of a death machine, yet again requiring no input from me. See, not much to do on that level, so we'll just skip back and try the second, so you can see if it changes much. See, an even simpler looking map, but as you can see, as we break open the bricks, these little holes appear. I picked up a missile and you tap it and whack, it fills in the holes. Otherwise, enemies will pop out of those. And I just crashed. This is what happens if you crash your vehicle into bricks. It instantly gets destroyed. It's a bit unfortunate if you were just aiming to tap on the missile button, as I was, and you misplace it, and it takes it as meaning that you actually wanted to plough yourself straight into the nearest wall. So that's a bit annoying. And I just committed suicide trying to fire off another missile, for almost exactly the same reasons, by moving up when I just wanted to fire a missile. So you see, this is a different one. This one actually requires you to target it. This fires a giant missile, which then wipes out anything in a large area. Fairly simple. And I've got to say, despite the large explosion effect, kind of unsatisfying. The fact is, this is just Breakout, but it's actually more frustrating than the original Breakout because of the added risk of accidentally crashing or being killed by enemies who you have very little control over dealing with, and apart from this occasional missile and such to block the holes they come out of. I did just get a multi-ball and ignored it. So yes, standard power-ups for a Breakout clone. Then you get multi-ball, you get the power which makes the ball go straight through bricks, which is a boon because, as you can see, these bricks actually take quite a lot of destruction, more so than you might expect. It's not that Breakout clones, Arkanoid itself, for example, did have many bricks that took a long time to hit, but it's just, this is a very old game design, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't really do anything new, and in fact, in many ways, it's actually more frustrating and less fun, and it just takes too long compared to the old ones. So yeah, I can't really recommend this game, I'm afraid. That was GB&W.